you've got some interesting cast of characters, if I can put it that way, on your committee. Some people from very, very different political persuasions. What is that going to do to the effectiveness of your committee? On the one hand, you have AOC. On the other hand, you have Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Well, look, I think that can be an asset. The media is obsessed with those two. The media loves AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene, for better or worse. They add a type of celebrity to the committee. They help, get media in there. We have 4 of the 5 members of the squad. We have the majority of the Freedom Caucus. We have the majority of the guys that were given Kevin McCarthy fits for the first week during the speaker's nomination. But we also have a lot of quality members. Look, the Democrats have Ro Khanna. I think he is a credible, quality member of the Democrat conference. We have people like Mike Turner, who's chairman of the Intelligence Committee. He's the new Adam Schiff and going to be a much improved version of Adam Schiff. We also have Virginia Fox, who's a very well-respected PhD, who's the head of the Education Committee. So we have a good mix of members in the Oversight Committee. I think that the benefit of having more of the what I would call firebrands is that they draw attention to what we're doing. A lot of committees work hard in Congress, but they never get any media attention. This committee is going to get a lot of media attention, if for no other reason, because we have so many firebrands on both sides of the aisle on the committee.
So, Congressman, I must say I walked right into the media obsession with AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you called me on it. Good for you. I'm going to ask one last question that's not mine. It's from a viewer here. It was not one of the questions I was going to ask. And it's actually about Representative Santos. We all know about the story of George Santos here. And the question is there going to be some broad rebuke of him? Does that fall within the jurisdiction of the Oversight Committee?
No, thank God. He's going to be in front of the Ethics Committee, but he's also being investigated for campaign finance violations. Look, I've been very critical of Santos. I've called him out on Meet the Press and lots of different media outlets. At the end of the day, you can't prohibit someone from serving in Congress for lying. Just about every member of Congress has said something that was proven to be not accurate. But you can keep people out of Congress if they violate the law. And the law, campaign finance laws, are very serious. They're taken very seriously up here. It's my understanding he's under investigation for campaign finance violations. If he, in fact, committed campaign finance violations, then he won't be in Congress very long. But as far as whether or not he should be seated in Congress, he won an election. He lied about his background. Lots of members, Elizabeth Warren wasn't truthful about her ethnicity. We can go down on people in both parties that said things about their military service that may not have been true. But at the end of the day, lying about your background won't prohibit you from being in Congress. But if you break the law, then that will prohibit you from being in Congress. And that's where his biggest problems are right now with with potential campaign finance violations.